Hey everybody, it's day 175 of Training Daily Excellence. My name is Brad Gieske. Today we're talking about the daily investment. So what does it take to become a professional soccer player? What does it take to become great? What do we have to do daily to ensure our success in becoming a professional? There will always be variables outside of our control. And so these things we cannot worry about, we cannot focus on these things, but rather we must shift our focus to the things that we can change in each day. With that said, our primary driver must always be passion. Duty and responsibility are important factors as well, but passion is the number one. You cannot simply go about your duties and responsibilities without passion and achieve a high level in a given thing. So, for instance, if I want to be the greatest jelly bean maker in history, in the world, but I'm not passionate about it, when I go out setting upon that quest to become the greatest, there will be blocks in my mental aptitude for achieving the highest level of greatness, for becoming the best at making jelly beans. And the same is true of soccer. If passion is my number one driver, the rest falls into place. Now, there are times where you need perseverance because you will have passion, but that passion will lead to negative emotion when you're not achieving in a given time period. And we will all experience that. And so that's where the perseverance comes in, and we have to believe. We have to use belief to empower our perseverance to then reactivate our positive passion. And so our daily investment as a soccer player has to come from passion. Okay? So when you go about thinking about any given day, if you absolutely crave and love to touch the ball, that's where you grow. That's where you're going to become a great player. There will be days that feel less passionate than others, especially when you're fatigued after maybe a few losses and a really hard game. But that passion should still have an underlying effect in your daily life. And that effect will be some sort of action toward making yourself a better soccer player that day. And when I use the word action, that doesn't always have to be a physical action. It can be a mental action as well. It can be something where we're taking time to recover for ourselves, something where we're focusing on the things that we want to bring into our lives. It can be practicing PKs with our eyes closed, just like this. We can be sitting there and seeing ourselves kick the PK exactly where we want it every single time and time again, because research shows that in basketball, players that take free throws, players that practice free throws, and players that imagine practicing free throws and making them successfully have very similar practical outcomes. They'll be making similar amounts of shots. They'll improve by a certain amount of shots coming out of it, but it has to be a focused investment of mental energy in imagining those. It's not just, okay, I can just gently imagine those. It's investing your whole being in the visualization of your success. So your daily investment, like I said, it has to be one action or more that are empowered by your passion. Use your passion to guide your experience, and that passion is going to lead to innovation. If you're going to be that greatest jelly bean maker, you're going to find a new flavor that nobody's ever imagined before, simply because you're passionate, you're not scared to try new things. The same is true of soccer. Let your passion put you outside your comfort zone and innovate the game. Do something nobody's ever done before because you love the game so much that you don't need the constraints of what's already happened. You're at that constant level of finding a new way to love the game. So thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm just about caught up on videos from when my phone broke, so we should be about back. I think I'm one or two behind, and those will be coming soon. So thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.